One thing that I get asked as an extremely qualified and handsome English teacher is how do I speak more natively and naturally? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Let me break it down in three simple steps. Step one, pronunciation. Now, pronunciation is extremely important, and many English learners actually have very good vocabulary, but pronunciation is very necessary if you want to come across as more clear, concise, and native. So, practicing a little bit every day is definitely going to help us. Number two, the pause. Sometimes people get lost in what they're saying, speak too fast, and they don't know what they're going to say next. So sometimes a little pause will really help us in speaking more natively. And finally, intonation and stress. And pretty much what this means is the natural rise and fall of our voice, and also emphasizing certain words to really get our point across. For example, I could say, wow, look at that bird flying off into the distance. Or I could say, wow, look at that bird flying off into the distance. Now, obviously, the second one sounds a lot better, and that's because I'm utilizing intonation and stress to really get my point across and to really engage my audience in what I'm trying to say. Now let's talk a little bit about why this is. Now, if we combine good pronunciation with the pause and intonation and stress, we are going to have more native and natural English. And the reason is because just because you know a lot of English words, you can speak fast, you pretty much know your way around the language, doesn't make you a native speaker, and people around you will be able to tell if you aren't a native speaker or not. And the reason is because every language has a way it's supposed to be spoken, and it has a standard way of speaking it. And then if someone speaks it a little bit differently, maybe this sentence structure or they say the wrong words, they can tell you're not a native speaker. So if we combine some of these and it's the actual way, the pronunciation and the intonations of speaking English and the pause, this is going to help us so much. And I think this is a great starting point. This is one of the best starting points. And the second thing that we can do, apart from all this, is perfecting our sentence structure. Now, if we perfect our sentence structure, this is going to help us so much because I hear a lot of English learners say say it in an order that isn't actually grammatically correct in the English language. Maybe it is in their native language, but when you say it in the incorrect sentence structure, it can come across as strange just because it is grammatically incorrect in terms of English. So, sentence structure is also very important, and I will do a separate video on that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and that's it for the video for today, and thank you.